game. We got the OCE champions, the Chiefs, getting a home field advantage, it seems like, here from the Copper Box, going up against North America's CLOUD9, the technical masterminds, the mechanical gods, Squishy Muffins and Gimmick, backed up with Torment. These guys gonna try and knock out the Chiefs. So many teams have tried, and the Chiefs have said, nah, we got this. Please move on.
Home field advantage is definitely right. In this arena here, the first time Rocket League has been in such a crazy environment here, we can definitely hear the crowd, and you know those players on stage, they can hear it too.
Yeah, you heard Rumco talking about it yesterday. They've literally engineered this entire place to try and keep the noise out of the players' headsets. This crowd does not have any of it. They're ready.
There's no way. It's impossible. This crowd is going absolutely wild, but I need to say, if there is one...
They're ready to go. You can feel
if there's one team that can zone this crowd out, that has got to be the robots there on CLOUD9.
You're not wrong. We got CLOUD9 in the blue, Chiefs in the orange. Best of 5, first of 3 gets to stay in this tournament. Gets to keep playing here in LAN. Torment with an initial shot, and Torsas with the save. We'll see CLOUD9 up on offense here to start things off. Keeping this ball deep in Chiefs territory. Drippe and Torsas both on the wall. Back out towards Jake. We'll let Torment play this one back down. Squishy. Ball's back in his favor. Takes the shot. Goes towards the upper corner, but it's wide. Defense not quite in place there from the Chiefs.
I like seeing the way that they distribute that ball there. That could potentially be a top corner shot or a great pass there.
Torsas with a great opportunity, but he was completely out of boost and had no way to follow the ball. There's nobody in net either. Living an easy shot there for the Dominus player. Comes Torsas trying to pass up towards Jake. He's a little bit low on boost as well. Nearly finds the shot, but kills it right in front of the net. Here comes Drippe to try and take it, but Torment gets in the way. Torment now with the boost in the corner, following it out, drops it down towards his teammates, but they're all a little bit backwards. Lucky for them, the Chiefs have backed off.
The Chiefs have been playing much more relaxed here, but we know how good they can be. They have a wonderful distribution and great amounts of pressure here. We heard Torsas, he feels that anxiety on stage, but with this crowd behind the Chiefs, it's going to be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Oh, such a good demolition on the backboard. Torsas just trying to hold it up. Look at this play.
Wow!
Torsas is like, you don't get to hold the ball. I'm just going to hold it up here until my teammate respawns, and then we're going to go back to playing. Look, they're on the counterattack.
That was just incredible stalling there from Torsas, not letting CLOUD9 do anything with that ball.
Drippe to drop it back down. Here comes Torsas, nearly makes the shot happen, but it's wide. Going to play the ball back in front of the box, and Torment now back down the field. Squishy flipping on the wall, but intercepted by Torsas. Gimmick demoed at midfield. It's all up to Torment here as Torsas tries to play it over the top.
And we've seen Torsas in those 1v1 situations multiple times this tournament. He has been excellent in those situations.
Jake got that one away on defense. Now Torment following it. Pass across. Drippe with the shot. The infield pass comes through, and first blood goes to the Chiefs.
The OCE MVP here coming in huge. The first goal of this series here. You see a wonderful pass there from Torsas going down through the middle.
132 kilometers per hour.
They stayed so far back there. There was no way CLOUD9 could pressure that ball.
The Yummy Cheese Man patented worm burner. Blazing into the goal. Torsas and Squishy demolishing each other. Two-player game here for a second. Drippe to get it away. We approach halftime. Chiefs hold on to the lead. Torsas into the corner here. Torment to get this one over the top of one. Drippe challenging as well. Jake to get it away. Squishy pass Torsas up towards Gimmick. Torment hanging back just a little bit, but great wall clear. Back out to Torsas, a quick counter play from the Chiefs. Got into the corner. Oh my gosh. The BM from the crowd.
They do not care one bit. They are here to support the Chiefs, but CLOUD9 doing a good job. They are staying in this game. There's a lot of pressure here on the Chiefs to keep clearing this ball.
Here comes Torment, looking for the equalizer here in game number 1. Torsas in the corner. The top of one. Torment with a shot, but defended by the Chiefs. Drippe gets it out to Torsas. He gets it back towards Jake, but it's past the front line offense of the Chiefs. Drippe onto the backboard. Torment's there, gets it away just fine, and Squishy now airborne. A bit of a stalemate between the teams. They continue to wrap the ball around the edges. No one really taking much of a shot just yet. Gimmick's able to play it away, and there's another good one, but defended by Squishy.
Looking for Looking for that same attack as their first goal there, going for those lateral passes. But Cloud9, they're very familiar with those types of attacks. They will not be looking to let in shots like that.
Cloud9, you could say, pioneered this style of offense. They're quite at home in this game of Rocket League. Question is, are they at home in this stadium here? Their first big win at DreamHack Atlanta. Similar rowdy crowd definitely supporting them. And here the tables are turned on them. See Torsas pass one, moving up in the front line position. Gimmick sitting right in front of him. Play that one away, gets the boost as well. And a demolition onto Jake. There goes that offensive push for the Chiefs. And Gimmick passed one. Torsas to get it away back across midfield. Torment just trying to stall in the corner, allows Squishy the opportunity. Get in position, he'll follow this ball, wins the challenge easily. Good 1v1 for Torment, and Torment getting a try. Well, Squishy tried to get Drippe in net, but it didn't quite go in. Drippe got it away still.
Yeah, there was a great interference play there, trying to get that bump.
Oh, Torment finally from the corner will tie up the game. 23 seconds left. Cloud9 took their time here, but they finally tie it up.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be that rock for his team here, and he is just keeping them in this game there. That is great pressure. One simple mistake there from the Chiefs, and the Cloud9 have capitalized and even up the game.
23 seconds remaining. The Chiefs need to find a way through the Cloud9 defense again if they want to take game one. Had the lead for the vast majority of this game, but now, in the waning moments, Cloud9 equalize. Squishy towards the corner with the final countdown. Drippe's there, he finds the shot, the pass was good. In the final moments of the game, 8 seconds left, and the Chiefs got the lead back.
There is no fear from this team at all. Torsas gets a wonderful pinch off the wall. That ball just pops straight out to the center, and you see them lurking, waiting for that ball.
I want to see how this kickoff goes, because it all comes down to this for game number one. But the Chiefs, what a play. They'll go for the fake kickoff here, but it doesn't work out. They just don't get the play like they're looking for. And Cloud9 getting shut down in their own half. Shot from Squishy has to go in. As Torsas puts it into his own corner, Jake leaves a fake. It doesn't work. Squishy gets the read. The buzzer beater. We go to overtime.
Squishy pushes this ball towards the middle, and Torsas looking to put this off the sidewall here. He accidentally hits that corner, and it bounces perfectly for Squishy. A huge mistake.
Yeah, Torsas, I expected him to try and put it on the ground, but he put it in the corner. I'm like, okay, Drippe's got it here, but no. And Squishy says, thank you very much. We'll take a second life. Now they're still looking to take game one. Here, off the kickoff, another shot. Jake's got it away this time, but Drippe needs to get out of his own corners. Cloud9 now putting on the pressure.
Yeah, looking to ride that momentum and just carry on for a quick goal.
Oh, Gimmick pass to Torsas on the back line. Can he get there in time? He's got enough boost, and he gets it away to the side. Jake coming in behind him. Pretty full in the tank as well. Don't miss on the wall, Drippe. Oh dear, this challenge is not going his way. He gets bumped on the side, and Gimmick will slam it home. Cloud9, they take all the time they have available, and they still get the win here in game one.
And for the second touch here, Jake, he thought that ball would bounce a little bit further out there. He had enough boost for it, but maybe a little bit too patient there. That was a dangerous situation, and Cloud9 against all odds, taking game number one.
And you have to Cloud9. You talked about at the beginning, the robots that don't care about emotion, they don't care about people, they just care about Rocket League. Smiling, feeling good. Gimmick's feeling comfortable right now.
Can you see that reading his lips? He just yelled 3-1. Oh.
3-1.
This crowd here has been chanting 3-0 to Cloud9 this entire time here. You know that these guys have to actually be firing each other up. It's so important to keep that mentality strong on a stage where your tournament lives are at stake.
Well, you want to talk about the Chiefs, a team that's been here plenty of times. This tournament actually having success in a great way, but those final moments were the place where they always choked on past seasons. Here in game one, throwing away a victory they had. Is it maybe a sign of how the rest of the series is going to go?
It's a good question for sure. The Chiefs, they have Drippe starting off that series strong. You can see 3 saves and 2 goals, all from that OCE MVP. Those are some wonderful stats there, especially in a relatively low-scoring series. Most of those goals happening towards the end of the series. He was keeping them in it. They're going to be looking at Jake there to step this one up. He made a couple mistakes, especially leading to that last goal here. The pressure's on.
Game 2. Moving on to Manfield. Chiefs maybe going to need to find a larger than 1 goal lead if they want to be able to feel comfortable against Cloud9. Twice there. We saw all those goals in the final minute. We saw Cloud9 score 23 seconds. Chiefs take the lead back at 8, and then the buzzer beater from Cloud9. Such an exciting end to game number 1. And the crazy thing was as well, Cloud9 scoring solo goals, just taking the mistakes that were given to them and scoring. Chiefs scored on infield passes, playing their best team play possible and still not quite able to get the win there. They're gonna have to play out of their minds as Jake tries to get there in time. It looked like he'd have it, but no, Gimmick takes it in.
Yeah, he gets caught in this rotation. He's a bit in no man's land here. He's looking toward the middle, and right here, he needs to already be turning back towards net. That pinch catching him off guard. He did not see that coming here, and that is gonna be some creativity that gives Cloud9 the lead.
Gimmick says, cool. Puts it in, Cloud9 now with the lead. 3 goals straight for Cloud9. Gimmick in his own corner trying to get it away. The shot nearly coming through there from Jake. Torsas now back towards Torment. He gets the pass over to Squishy, sends the shot towards the net, and it's saved by Drippe. Squishy out of the corner. Torment looks for the play and doesn't find it. Here comes Gimmick just to play some defense, play it back towards Squishy on the corner. All the way back up the field, saved by Drippe. The long shots from both sides. Drippe looks for the infield pass but doesn't find it. All the teams just keeping this ball high in the air. This has been an eternity since the ball touched the ground. Try to follow in the corner, and there will finally go down Squishy. Try and carry it over Jake, doesn't find it. And I think for the first time this weekend, I'm hearing the in-game crowd more than I'm hearing the Copper Box crowd.
Maybe stunned just a little bit by that last goal there from Cloud9.
I don't know what you doing it yourself? Come on. Step up your games, boys. Let's go, Drippe. There they go. Through the air. Trying to make the solo play off the backboard. No, Gimmick gets it over the side. Here comes Torsas. Through the air again, pounding this backboard. Jake gets it into the corner again, but nobody taking shots from the Chiefs.
They're really looking for each other in the center of that field here, but Cloud9 has seen this attack coming all through the beginning of the series. It hasn't really been much of a change in the direction of that play.
Look at this just oppressive offense from the Chiefs right now, keeping this ball trapped in the back blue. They weren't able to get that corner boost, and Squishy picks it up. He'll be able to transition out, but for a while there, lots of pressure on a good shot, but Gimmick gets it away. They need to find the shots on target, force Cloud9 to get in the air and save things. They can't just count on them repositioning over and over again.
And we see most of these saves not really requiring much boost there from Cloud9. The amount of pressure that's being built here, it's very little because it's just repositioning. They're not getting boost starved in any way.
Torsas uncontested here over the top of Torment. Gimmick's got the read at midfield. Torsas moves into contest but doesn't make play. Now Gimmick alone with ball control. Past one, Drippe to loft it away, and Torment airborne. Plays it back down. Gimmick looking for midfield boost to turn back around. Here he comes in for the shot, but Torsas has the block. Drippe in the corner.
You can see Torsas there lurking, trying to maybe potentially make a save, and Gimmick wanting to get that demo there.
Switching onto the backboard again. Gimmick looking for another opportunity, but cleared long by Torsas. Jake up to try and intercept. Here comes Drippe cutting in, gets the boost. He bumped up Gimmick. Can he make the shot? Goes up for the play. Squishy makes the save in time, and Gimmick gets the clear. Team play on minimal boost from Cloud9 to keep their slim lead.
Even more incredible, Gimmick there was in the face of the Chiefs, and the Chiefs, you could see he was still able to put an incredible shot.
Did he do it? He did. He faked him out. Torment able to pull the defender away from the ball, expecting he had to block Torment's shot there, and Torment just lets it go.
Yeah, you can see Torment with that first touch. There's so much pressure there, and it looks like Squishy's gonna hit that ball. It really faked out the Chiefs there. That pressure maybe starting to build. I think they're beginning to feel it.
That's a beautiful play there from Cloud9. Now a 2-goal lead, the best lead we've seen in this series, and a miss there on the cheat up. Torment in to create pressure, but Drippe blocks it. A follow-up shot. Torsas has it, but they have to get this down the field. 1 minute and 38 seconds left, and they're down by 2. There's a good shot, but Torment's got plenty of boost. Gets it off to the side, and Squishy with the laser-guided missile of an attack there to follow it up. Here comes Torsas. Pass back across. Drippe could possibly make a play out of this, but Torment just carries it just ever so slightly high enough. Drippe coming out of the net in what would have been the craziest goal I've ever seen. But not going to happen. Torsas, excellent block. Will be Torment in his own corner. Shot there towards the net. Torsas gets a block. Drippe's got an opportunity here. Can the demolition and goal on Squishy, but the shot gets blocked at the point of contact. No shot ever went towards the goal. And in the final minute, Chiefs need to find a goal here if they want to dream of winning game 2.
Yeah, they're running out of time here. We see a lot of pressure, but the shots are coming from too far out. They're not putting enough of a dangerous threat here on Cloud9.
Torsas now into the corner. Jake following it along. Gets the pass off. Drippe's there, but it's blocked again. The retreating defense from Cloud9 so good. It doesn't matter what direction they're pointed. They're making the saves. Torsas now back into the side. They need these infield passes that they had in game number 1. There goes one, sort of. Drippe finds the shot, and it works. They'll take the pass no matter how it comes, and it's a 1-goal game.
And you can see they recognize the importance of scoring a goal fast and giving them time for the second here. Torment, he pushes that ball out, and Squishy tries to meet Torment mid-air, but there's a key miscommunication there. He pushes the ball too far out, and the Chiefs can capitalize.
Either way, the Chiefs get the pass. It's a 1-goal game, 30 seconds left. They can do this. Had one buzzer beater already this series. It might happen again. Cloud9 has other ideas. In the air, the aerial passes, gimmicks up. He gets it past Torsas. It drops down, and there's the finisher from Squishy.
Oh my gimmick! What is this touch? Look at this. He controls the ball here. He gets the second touch, and it's a flip reset, and Squishy meeting that ball there on the ground. When Cloud9 with such mechanical excellence, it can be so discouraging.
What is the final minute of these games? Both teams stepping up, but Cloud9, you said it, the setup from Squishy, my goodness. Now Squishy in the air, final 10 seconds. You know how Torsas held the ball in the air for forever earlier? Well, he's doing it again. Just burn all the time off the clock. Don't even give him a chance. 2 seconds left. The clock's going to hit 0, and that's the game, folks. Cloud9, 2 games in a row, 1 away from moving on.
But a big difference here between these 2 games, Wavepunk. We saw first game, the Chiefs coming out with confidence, with excellence, and it feels like Cloud9, as the series has moved on, really building up some confidence.
Crowd switched to 3-2 here. They're hoping, they're really hoping here that the Chiefs can find a way to reverse sweep Cloud9, but Cloud9 has other ideas. Remember that first chant they were doing, 3-0? Cloud9's like, cool, we got this. They're going for it. They're going for the sweep.
Right, you can hear the crowd. They made a little correction here. 3-2.
Yep. Well, now the reverse sweep chant as well. Looking for it there, believing in the Chiefs, the last hope of OCE here.
You can see what contrast from before the game started. They were feeling the crowd. You saw smiles on all 3 faces, but the Chiefs, the focus is there. They know how important this next game is. It will decide their tournament lives if they lose this next game.
They have to win 3 straight. Cloud9 trying to knock them out. So many different teams have been here against the Chiefs expecting to get the win, and the Chiefs had other ideas, but Cloud9 now stepping up, smothering offenses there from the Chiefs that didn't even turn into goals in game 2, and now in game 3 they have to find a way through the stalwart defense of Cloud9.
No easy task, but we've seen the Chiefs do it before. They can do this again.
5 minutes in between playing another day, going home. Here comes Jake. Through the air, Torsas gets that one away. Torment back, here comes Jake. Squishy over onto the side, Torsas airborne, plays it across, and here Jake airborne looking for the pass as well. Gets onto the backboard, but that second touch that was going to be required gave Torment room to clear it away. Now Gimmick in the air, onto the backboard, here comes Torment. Can he get the shot past Jake? No, it's wide. You see the follow. Comes Drippe, back out. Gimmick should be first to the ball. Torsas gets it past him, possibly find Drippe in the middle. Jake now, falling back, past Torment on the front line, Squishy with counterplay. Through there himself, back down to Gimmick. Can they get the infield pass? No, slap to the side. See Torsas back here towards Jake. He's thinking about moving. Caught in a rock in a hard place there. Torment making it difficult for Jake. Drippe tries to drop it back to him. He'll switch with Torsas. In comes Gimmick. Torment, a pass across. No one there. Drippe will follow along.
Cloud9
off the ceiling. He's got the flip reset. Uses it immediately.
Cloud9 looking to make a repeat as close to last season as possible. 3 out of the 4 teams, if Cloud9 goes through, it would be 3 of the 4 same teams as last season. The Chiefs looking to change that.
Chiefs try 3 ceiling shots in a row. It doesn't work. A good shot there from Torsas, but easily defended by Torment. The solo play's just not spelling anything here for Chiefs. It's Jake tries to get it away. Torsas, the pass in field. Here goes Drippe's shot. It's just off the corner. So close in a scoreless game. An early lead would be helpful.
And we can see Cloud9, they're running so low on boost here. Gimmick, the only player with any boost on this team.
They've been able to keep them trapped on their own side here for so long. Finally, a nice booming clear, lofted over the top, gets it out to midfield. See Cloud9 fall back a bit. Drippe able to get the boost star before it's being demolished. Just grabbing that boost was helpful. Jake possibly could get this other one. He goes for the shot instead. See See Cloud9 be able to pick up some. A nice fake from Torsauce to pass across, and Squishy again closing the door. Even with their backs against the wall, Cloud9's defense is perfect right now.
Yeah, that was a wonderful read from Squishy, lurking in the middle of the net. He expected that cross-goal pass there, maybe a shot being more effective.
Approaching halftime, still scoreless in game 3, a critical one for Chiefs. Tournament lives on the line. The pass there, but everybody retreating there from the rest of his team. The pinch goes towards the goal. Tournament's in position. Gets it away just fine. Jake trying to push it through, can't make it happen. Gimmick with a flick pass. It feels like the Chiefs have been on offense for eternity, and it just hasn't mattered. Every shot cleanly defended, and here comes the offense of Cloud9 finally. But it goes through. Squishy will get that one away over to the corner. Drippin with a pass towards Torsauce, defended by Gimmick. Again, Jake now with a follow-up, open net, and he hits the crossbar. It goes high. Cloud9 again on the counterattack. Gimmick goes mid, looking for the pass from Squishy. Here it comes, looking for the play. Can't make it happen as Drippin shuts it down, intercepted, and back to midfield. Scoreless still here in game 3.
Yeah, we've seen Jake with a few shots here on the net, but he's struggled to find the accuracy necessary to score that goal.
137. Jake tries to play it across. Torsauce into the corner. Following it along. Defense in position for Chiefs. But slowly we're seeing Cloud9 start to push into the orange. Which for how long the Chiefs have been able to stay up on offense. The good thing about the offensive pressure is it generally just gives you more and more opportunities to score. They have to do it again. They're able to get the ball into the blue, but getting the ball into the blue goal, an entirely different story here. 1 minute left here in game 3, and this is crunch time for the Chiefs. One mistake could send them home.
Yeah, we've seen Chiefs at their most effective when Torsauce is really pressuring that ball.
Ooh, Torment finds the read, and it could be all they need. What a play.
Right here, you see Torsauce going back towards the boost, looking to be a fake, and he gets faked out by Torment there as he goes behind the ball. He didn't recognize just how far ahead of him Torment was, able to get that pitch into his own net.
Cloud9 counting on their ability to win the 1v1 battle, and now Chiefs, can they equalize? We've seen them tie it back up. We've seen them take the lead deep into the game, both in games 1 and 2. They could do it again here in game 3, but they have to do it now. It matters more now than ever before, and do those nerves get to their heads? There's only one way to find out. We'd have to sit and watch. Drippin falling back into his corner, 30 seconds left. Torment just kills the ball, gives it to Gimmick, tries to fake out Jake, get it over the top. Torsauce plays it high, but Squishy's in underneath. Cloud9 trying to run away with the sweep.
What might be the last knife in the back there. You can see Gimmick with multiple fakes, and that ball just bounces a little too awkwardly there for Torsauce. Drippy, he's forced either to decide challenge or stay on the ground there, and he decided wrong in a key moment.
Winning the challenge game, deciding this series for Cloud9. Other than an epic collapse, they will have secured this one on Chiefs, but they'll keep fighting to the last breath. Torsauce airborne misses, and it's the final countdown of game 3. Drippé into the corner. Torment up, but it's still in the blue. They could possibly get a shot out, but they have to make it happen now, and it will not be there. Cloud9 with the sweep of those CE champions.